So we just got back from vacation, but while on vacation, my brother called me and he was like, did somebody like drop a cup of water in your carpet or what's happening? And then right away, I just knew something was up. So I started thinking like, that has to be a leak somewhere. There has to be a leak in the house somewhere. Then I told him to go check the bathroom, check everything else, and just make sure that there's no leak under the sink or there's no leak, the toilet is not leaking. So look at all those things and there was nothing. But he put a bunch of towels in the carpet, hoping that would stop the leak, and the towel just kept getting wetter and wetter and wetter. He couldn't find the leak, where the leak was coming from. So today I want to show you what the culprit was and where the leak came from. I have to replace the whole freaking wooden floor because the whole floor, basically the carpet and everything, was damaged by a leak. And I'm about to fix the problem, and I wanted to share with you guys so you guys can see what happened. Luckily, I'm very handy and I was able to figure out what it was and stopped. So let me show you guys what caused the leak in my house. All right, so that's number one right here. You can see I removed some of the wood from the floor. The floor is old. Guess it was about time. This is where the carpet is. As you guys can see, I already pulled the carpet. Let me remove this so you guys can see. The whole floor needs to be replaced. So I already got some samples here. Trying to figure out which one I should use. I'm gonna do the vinyl, the LVP, instead of the engineered wood, and replace this old wood floor. But that's not the problem. The problem was this thing here. I'm gonna show you guys. So my ice maker valve started leaking behind my fridge. This was the issue, and it was leaking right on the corner here, and was spraying that little small sharp spray in the back of the fridge, and it wasn't like coming in the front here. It was just in the back, and just leaking and leaking and leaking, and went all over the floor. The fridge is right there. Underneath that fridge, it was like just leaking all the way here, all the way over there, everywhere. Like everywhere just got messed up. And my brother could not find out where the leak was. So I went, after ripping the floor and removing the carpet over there, started cutting here, just realized, oh yeah, the closest problem might be behind this thing here, behind this fridge. So I pulled the fridge back, and voila, that's where the leak was. So I removed this piece right here and turned the water off and moved this piece, and then I just bought the replacement here. So I'm going to show you guys how I install, and hopefully this works. And I will show you guys step by step. Just 1 second. All right, so I'm gonna have to pull this fridge back. Don't have any ice right now because the fridge, I did turn the water off. So I'm gonna move this back so I can expose the back there. And let me just show you guys what happened back there. As you guys can see, I removed the whole part right there, but that valve goes right here. Yeah, the valve goes right here. This is the screws that hold it, and then this water ice maker thing goes in there. And then that's the back of the fridge. I removed that piece of paper, the cardboard that always sit back there. And then this is where the water comes from. So this whole floor back here, it's all bad. So water was like seeping through here all the way to the entire floor. So that's how the back looks like. So I'm gonna be installing the ice maker valve over there, and I'm gonna show you guys how I do it. All right, so let's open this and see if this part is going to work. So this is the new part that just arrived today from Amazon. If you ever had this situation, I'm gonna put the links so you guys can see, but it was pretty cheap. So it looks like that is pretty similar to this. You can see it's just a little different color, but it looks exactly like this one. All right. Okay. So this is the new one. This thing is supposed to go in here. So this slides in here. As soon as it put it in here, it just sticks. So just push it and it just locks it. Yeah, there it is. You just push it in there and then just locks. Then there's this power, so it goes like that, and then there's a power adapter here, power supply, and then this goes right there. Okay. So let's remove this. Remove these two screws here. So there's out, so then this thing goes right here. And then this thing here goes, one side goes here, and then we'll test the water first. That goes on the side. Okay, let's try this out first. It's kind of hard to get this one. It's not biting it. Let's see. How come that just went easy? Alright guys, so I just used one of these wrenches here to tighten this, and it actually went in. I think maybe it was just because it was a new thread or something. And then I was able to thread it into, show you, just 1 second. Alright, so I just plugged in the wall, and then let's turn the water on here. See, so water is on. I don't see any leaks. No leaks here so far. So I'm gonna go in front of the fridge and turn on the water and see if it works. That's right there. That's the water, that's ice. That's water. I don't see any water coming. I'm pushing this. And it's on water. But I don't see any water. So let's, all right, so I know why water is not coming in. I think I haven't plugged in the valve back there. So I'm gonna go plug in the valve in the back and then try again and see if the water is coming on. Right there, this wasn't plugged in. That's why there's no water coming in. So I'm gonna plug that in and then we can try it again. All right, water is coming now, as you can see. I think it takes a minute or a couple of times for this to build pressure. But as you can see, it's coming pretty good. So I just fixed that fridge. Right here. It's coming. Let me get a small glass so I can show you. Right here. I think once we use it for a couple of times, water is coming out. All right, so I'm gonna show you guys the back and show you what I just fixed back there. All right, I'm back here. There's no leak, as you can see. I don't see any leak here because it was leaking around here. Everything looks good. Don't see any leak on the floor. The pipe here is good. And there's no leak here either. It looks good. I don't see any leak. So I just think I just fixed this. So if you ever have a leak in your home or anything like that, most likely is this thing. This thing here. That's gonna wait for it to build pressure and then water should come more quicker. Right? So let me know if you have any questions or if you ever had an issue like this in the comments. I'll catch you guys later.